No, I didn't. I said things were getting aggressive. That's why she might have said that.
Okay.
But nothing aggressive, meaning screaming maybe, or...
Okay.
On May 12th, 2025, deputies responded to a tense call involving a pregnant woman and her boyfriend, Ezra. Officers then began sorting out what had happened.
Hello, ma'am. I'd ask how you're doing today, but I could see some recent events have came up. First things first, you're pregnant, right? How far along?
22.
22 weeks? Okay. How you feeling?
Just stressed right now.
Okay, do you need an ambulance? No? Okay. Any injuries?
No.
Okay. Did you guys get physical amongst each other?
A little bit. I mean, he just kept pushing me, and then out here when he ripped the keys out my hand, it was physical, but nothing like intense.
How was he pushing you? I mean,
like just like pushing like this, just my arms.
you want to touch me real quick?
Like this.
Just like that, trying to push you back? How many times?
Probably like several times in the house, but out here probably like 3 times.
Same thing in the house?
But then more
same
so
method?
he pulled me close so he could get the keys.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, is it you're pregnant with him?
Yeah.
So it's his baby?
Yeah.
Okay. He obviously has knowledge.
Yes.
Okay. So he took the keys from you. Why?
Because I was trying to leave, even though he did want me to leave. I was leaving. He was like, yeah, you're not going anywhere with this, and he threw my phone too.
He threw your phone as well?
Yeah.
You guys are boyfriend, girlfriend, married?
We're just boyfriend and girlfriend.
Boyfriend, how long you guys been dating for?
Like a little over a year.
Little over a year? Okay. So what happened today? What got things started?
I mean, today, mainly he was talking about how he ruined his life because I'm pregnant. And he wanted me to, like, get rid of the baby or something. I don't know. But
Is he not happy about the baby?
no.
It's, Ag 22 Delta. So is he just scared of the baby? Like, is he scared to be a parent? Is that kind of what got his emotions going today?
I'm not sure because he never really explained it.
Okay. So he just abruptly just got irate with you?
Yeah, I mean, he's been saying it for a while, like how...
He doesn't want to be a
Yeah,
dad?
he doesn't want to be a dad, but...
Okay.
Today was just bad, and that's why I went home, and then he was texting me mad that I went home, so I came back.
All right.
And that's kind of when, like, the actual arguing started.
So you weren't home when he mentioned that he didn't want to be that. Okay. You came home. Were you coming home from work? Were you out and about?
No, I just went to my house where my mom stays just to hang out with her. And
Okay,
that was about it.
You were staying with her just to hang out, or were you
Yeah.
separating yourself because things were things happening earlier?
Things before that weren't bad. Like, it wasn't, I didn't leave because we were arguing or something. I just
Gotcha.
left because I wanted to.
I understand. Okay. So he's texting you or phone calling?
It was a text.
Text. He's like,
It was
do you mind showing
Snapchat.
me that text if you don't mind? I know it's your personal business and stuff like that, but just curious. He sent it to you in Snapchat?
Yes.
The male that was outside in the front, was that him?
Yeah.
He didn't seem too pleased to seeing us.
Mm-mm.
Gotcha.
And what's his name?
Ezra?
Ezra, that's a nice name. You want to go try to talk to him real quick?
Sure. Are there any weapons in the house?
No.
Is he known to be violent with anybody else?
I mean, I don't think it'd be violent cops.
Okay, cool.
And how old is he?
19. I mean, a lot of this is just him saying, you're back home. What are you doing? I just told him what I was doing. I mean, there's just so much to go through. I mean, obviously you could read it all, I wouldn't care, but...
Do you have any markings on you, any chance?
Mm-mm.
No.
I mean, I haven't really checked, but I don't think so.
Okay. That's fine with the text. Do you mind seeing if there's any marks? Not exposing yourself, but...
I think it's just a little bit red, but nothing like... Okay. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Where did you see the redness?
Yeah, but I don't know if you... It just looks like... Does that
So
make
it's
sense?
a little irritated right here.
Yeah.
This is where he pushed you?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times inside?
Like, I couldn't even count, to be honest.
Too many?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he push you out the door?
No, kind of just more like, I guess he was really close and like, I'm sorry, but it was like this. And it wasn't like super, super hard, but it was hard to me. I don't know. It moved me. Hard enough to move me.
So too many to count inside.
Yeah.
You end up walking out.
Mhm.
Okay. Your goal is to separate yourself and leave.
Yeah.
So you're now in the driveway, let's say. And where did he start pushing you more?
I got all the way to my car and he came to me over here. I was right here. And that's when he started pushing me a couple of times. But he did end up bringing me in just so he could get my keys, and he ripped my keys from my hand.
Okay, so you're about in this vicinity
Yeah,
right here, and he's
I
continuing to push you the same way
Literally
back.
right here, because I was about to unlock my door, and then I stepped away from my door.
Okay. All right, and then you're about to try to open the door. He takes the keys, yanks them.
Yeah, well, I held on to them because I didn't want him to grab them, so that's when he pulled me closer and grabbed me my keys.
Okay. So that's when he pulls you in closer and grabs your keys. How are your hands? Your hands okay?
Yeah, they're okay. I don't have.
How were you holding your
they don't
keys?
hurt.
Was the ring in?
Yeah, the ring was like on
And
my
he
finger.
yanked that right out?
He yanked it,
Okay.
and that's when he also. I wasn't paying attention to how I was holding my phone. And he threw it right there. There's like a whole.
He threw
mark.
your phone in there?
Yeah, like a whole like indent. in
Is
my
this his
top.
car or your car?
This is my car.
Your car? What do you want to do with the car?
I don't know.
Do you want to press any charges with the damages sustained on your vehicle? Do you want to press any charges regarding the damage on your phone?
Not my vehicle, because it's just the hood. There's so much damage on it, but I think this is just the screen protector, so I think it's fine.
That's fine. I just simply had to ask. Are you cool with completing any paperwork?
Yeah, that's fine.
You cool? Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and let me recuperate with my friends up here. And let me get an understanding on his part of it, because we got to do our due diligence in our investigation, right?
Right.
I got to hear what you have to say. I got to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
Okay. You said he's pretty cool law enforcement. I could probably see he's already talking to deputies, but okay. You guys have been together for about a year.
Yeah.
You're 22 weeks pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay. And trying to do the math. How many months is that?
Like 5 or 6. I have 3 months left.
3 months left?
Yeah.
So about 5 or 6 months pregnant. Congratulations.
Thank
You've
you.
thought about a name?
Yeah, Sequoia.
Sequoia?
Yeah, she's a girl.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have a driver's license with you by any chance?
In my car.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Are you familiar with domestic violence?
Yeah.
Okay, it's very strict here in the state of Florida. Okay, the sheer fact that you're reporting to me that he put his hands on you, ripped the keys out of your hands, okay, that is what we call as a battery. Okay, you guys, sure, are boyfriend, girlfriend, not married, but you guys have been in an intimate relationship. You guys live together, and you have a baby together, and you're pregnant, and he has knowledge of that. Okay, unfortunately, I can't leave what happened here today unnoticed. Okay, so we do have to take action. Okay, obviously, I'm still going to go over there and talk to him. Okay, but most likely he's going to be taking a trip to jail. Okay, so whatever happens from here on out, I don't know. And I don't know if this is your intentions of an outcome. I don't know if you wanted this to happen.
I didn't know how the laws worked.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, I guess.
Okay. So I just wanted to make that clear, because I'm going to go over there, regroup with them, and after I'm over there trying to get his side of things, I'll have you get started on paper and stuff like that. I didn't want you seeing him being placed under arrest if it comes down that road and deter you from doing paperwork and stuff like that, okay? You're still cool with doing paperwork?
Understood,
Okay,
yes.
cool. Just hang tight by your vehicle for me.
When deputies spoke with Ezra, he framed it as a property dispute. But as officers reviewed the facts, the situation quickly took a more serious turn.
Accusations are going to start popping up real quick when I take her keys because she has my money and my keys.
So you took her keys and her phone?
No, she has her phone.
No. Yeah, I asked you if you took her phone.
Yeah,
You said yes.
I answered that.
Yeah, so you took her keys and phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, brother. I'm late to the party. I didn't get a chance to talk to you. What is going on between the two of you?
So I'll kind of give you the rundown.
I'm about to just wait till my mom gets here because I'm not about to go in circles.
What? No, we're going to step outside. We're not
We're
going to
gonna
play
step
this.
outside
come
now?
on.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna step outside.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right.
I love you, bro. Nice.
Did anything get physical between the
No.
two of you?
I already told them that.
Okay. She's alleging she was pushed.
Okay.
Okay. Where does that come from?
Because she was acting aggressive, and then obviously she's gonna
Hold on.
come up with that.
So I
I'm not
asked
sure.
if anything physical happened. You said no. I asked.
It really didn't. Nothing physical really happened. That's why I'm confused where that's coming from.
So
too.
when you push somebody, it requires physical touch, right?
Okay, but I didn't push anybody, so that's the point.
But
I'm
you
getting
just said you did because of her behavior.
at. No, I didn't. I said things were getting aggressive. That's why she might have said that.
Okay.
But nothing aggressive, meaning screaming maybe, or
Okay.
like
I mean, we
that,
scream. It
but
happens.
Nothing.
Who's this?
My mother.
Okay. All right. I know you were talking about the keys and the phone situation.
Yeah.
Elaborate with me. What is all that about?
You know what else to say? I mean, yeah, I took her keys because I'm not gonna let her drive away while having A, my money, B, my keys, and C, the wheels on the car also mine, which we've already broken up once, and she tried to basically steal those. Obviously, there's no way I could get those back
Okay.
because that's like a civil matter type
They're
of
actually
thing.
my wheels.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're mine.
Just
My mom's. So.
yeah. All right. So whose car is that?
We sold the car to her, but they came with different wheels. I let them borrow them under the assumption that we're going to stay in a healthy relationship.
Okay.
So obviously, that no longer being, I'm not just trying to have my stuff get taken. And I'll gladly put the stock wheels back on her car that she
Well, the
purchased
the
them
wheels
with.
is overall a civil thing.
Yeah, I
Okay.
get that too.
So the keys,
The keys
did
and
you
the
take
money
them from
is
out
a
of her
civil-
hands?
The
Or- yeah.
Yeah,
You took them out.
but how is her having the keys not like it's just a one-way type of thing? So she can have my stuff, but I can't have hers.
Wait, let's talk about how the money got in your car and the keys. Your keys got in her car to begin with. First of all, you left your keys in her car, and somebody else.
And
got
she
you-
took them out and brought them into her mother's home. So how does that add up?
I don't know that situation, but
Because they're sitting at a completely other house about 10 minutes away. And same with my money, she said.
okay. Well,
So that's why it kind of becomes a theft type of thing.
What happened to the keys and the money?
Ezra,
Money was never brought up on that end.
Okay.
His keys was never brought up either.
All right. Well, I'll go ask her, and then we can figure that out.
Ezra, you need to just file a restraining order. Go down and file your paperwork for the baby. I can't.
Are you done with him?
No.
Mind you, she was just inside trying to care for me, but then she does this. Like, of course.
Brother, you would just want to. You just want to come over here because it's best to keep everyone separated.
I mean, it's just my mom, but
I know it's your mother.
I mean, that's kind of disrespectful
Ish.
towards me.
I understand that, but the legality of things, she's your mom, she's family, but she's not involved in this incident, so she can't interject herself. I'm not being rude.
It
I'm just
happened in
being
my home, correct?
I'm being blunt about it. Right now I'm doing an investigation. Okay.
It happened at my home.
How did this all start?
This all started because she didn't want to leave when I told her for about 2 hours to leave.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to be left alone and not lead it into something like this.
Okay.
And now we're here.
Did she have her phone on her the entire time? during
Yeah.
This whole
Ezra, do
thing?
you have her keys?
Yeah.
I need her keys so I can get your keys back because her car keys are locked inside. So we can get that at least too.
What about the money though? You have me going?
We're gonna cross the grass over here, go to my car over here. Is there anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Your phone's on you? Okay.
Yeah.
You have any jewelry?
No.
No. We're gonna go to the passenger side. It's a lot more roomier. Lean up against my car right here. Nope, facing it. Echo 214 Flagler. Adult male 1015. Go and lean up against the car. Spread your feet. Do you own any weapons?
No.
No. Sometimes you just gotta think before we do, man. I know frustration, emotions, they tend to get us to do erratic things, okay? As law enforcement, our job isn't really to get anyone hemmed up or anything like that. That's not my goal here today, but unfortunately there were concerning things brought to our attention that we do have to enforce and take act on, okay? So, I don't mean to be the bad guy or piss anybody off. We gotta try to find that line between right and wrong. No chains?
No.
Go ahead, have a seat. I'm gonna go ahead and keep your phone up the front with me. This is your phone, correct?
Yes.
The one with the pink? I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right. Watch your knee. If it's comfortable for you, because I know your height, resting your back up against that door and kicking your feet up to here, it is pretty comfortable, or sit sideways. It sucks. I didn't ask for the charger, okay?
In the final moments, deputies documented the woman's visible marks, completed the paperwork, and explained the next steps before clearing the scene.
Awesome. There we go. Can you just stand with your hands by your side? There you go. And you mentioned that he pushed you?
Yeah.
What did he push you?
It was on my arms.
Okay. Do you have any bruising?
No, I was just irritated.
Are you able to pull down your shirt?
It's like,
Or over your shirt?
I don't know. Yeah, it looks still a little bit red.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, you're good.
Can you try pulling down from the collar of
Like
the shirt?
this?
Yeah. There we go. Are you injured anywhere else? And before I forget, may I get a top down of your hands?
Oh, yeah.
And other
Like
side?
this.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Just so you know, I just pulled a piece of glass from your car.
Oh my god.
There's like a broken bottle over there. I think you may have ran over. I may have ran
Oh
over.
my gosh. Should I fill this out?
The top half, yeah. And before you sign it, I'm just gonna make sure I can read it. All right. While I go over these, I'll show you how to quickly do these. I need you to complete this part here. I need you to print, sign, date. Then I need you to print, sign, date. I just have to swear in for your statement real quick. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm the information you provide you, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. You can sign your date here. All right, that looks good. I'll take care of the rest. Do you want to take a quick photo of this or not?
Yeah.
I'll hold it down for you. Okay. Don't forget your driver's license and key. Any questions for me?
I do not have any questions. Thank you.
All right. Hope you have a good day.